15 years after Hugh's ordeal, lifeguard Brian Keolana prepares an expedition to go back inside the Moyhole Cave to get a first-hand look at what Hugh was up against. And the adventure will be filmed by cameraman Mike Prickett. Their dangerous mission takes careful preparation. Brian and Mike will jet ski to the cave's mouth, just as the lifeguards did during Hugh's rescue. And they'll have some of Oahu's best lifeguards standing by to perform a second Moyhole rescue operation if anything goes wrong.
Today, there's some sets coming through and it's filling up the whole cave. So we always have to keep an eye out. We have some lifeguards watching for the sets come in.
But just as they come close to the cave, a set of waves makes it impossible to enter, even for these experienced watermen.
When the waves are coming in, we just have to make our way out just a little bit. And then when it calms down a bit, we can work ourselves back into the cave.
Then the heavy waves subside. It's time for the team to make a move. Finally, Brian Keolana leads the expedition and a camera crew into the abyss.
This is the main portion of that cave. You gotta remember, this cave is actually an ancient lava tube. You know, so lava used to flow in there. So it actually goes back, you know, and around, and it curves around.
Brian and Mike must fight strong currents and pounding surf.
If you ever stuck your head in on lion's mouth, you know, and you hear the thing breathing, that's what it feels like, you know? The thing breathes, spits out, you know, and that whole aura, I mean, it feels like the cave can just chomp down. We're trying to get all the way to the back of the cave where Hugh was. Actually, I was shining the light over to that right, showing Mike where Hugh actually was.
The cave goes back about 15 meters into the lava rock. At the very back of it, the rock formations deflect some of the wave's power and offer some shelter. But Brian can barely hang on to the sharp rocks where Hugh was stuck.
Remember, he was breathing between every wave. He was underwater, hanging on for his dear life for 2.5 hours.
The waves aren't as powerful as the day Hugh was trapped in the cave, but still the pair have a tough time making it back out.
It was like an explosion of dynamite all around you. So I had to literally grab onto the bottom of the reef and getting my hands peeled off. So there's a lot of power and energy in that cave.
Finally, the two make it out of the cave in one piece.